put Riho to the mat.
Oh,
She
Hayter
broke up that clothesline with that hand, that cartwheel. I should
Yeah,
say.
Hayter was looking for the lariat, but Riho using her legs to power through it, and now the Cazadora.
Oh God, look at the power. Oh my God, she's trying to stop it. Look at
No, the reversal into the roll up, rolls through, and the stop.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring from Southampton, England, Jamie Hayter.
We got a Hayter section. How about that?
Yeah, a lot of history between Jamie Hayter and Riho, but Taz, I mentioned that this is a grudge match. There's a lot of big egos going around.
Oh, there is. Speaking of egos, there's Dr. Britt Baker and Rebel, and listen, there's a grudge match for sure because Britt, Rebel, Hayter, they don't want to be, upstaged by anyone, and that's where Riho comes into play. So that's where there's a problem here, and this brings us to this matchup.
Yeah, especially talk about being upstage, Britt Baker and Saraya as well.
Oh yeah, for sure. That thing's heating up.
And her opponent from Shinagawa City, Japan, Riho.
Tony, two of the most popular competitors here in AEW. Riho, of course, former AEW Women's World Champion Jamie Hayter, very nearly AEW Women's World Champion.
I really think that Jamie Hayter has a cause to get a title shot in the near future. Riho, our first champion, but also a very contrasting styles because Jamie would just bludgeon you to death, and Riho used her quickness to win matches.
Well, Taz, I mean, that was really one of the hallmarks of Riho's championship reign as AEW Women's World Champion. Her durability, her ability to take punishment and time it.
Right. Well, when Riho, listen, she's trained and prepared to fight from underneath, and she must overcome a 6-inch, over 40-pound size disadvantage in this match right now against Hayter.
And right now at shopaew.com, you can pre-order the Sting Black and Red Micro Brawler. Pre-orders end November 9th at 1 p.m. Eastern. That's shopaew.com. And while you're at it, visit UpperDeckEPack.com for 1 week only. You can get the Willow Nightingale New Arrivals card from Upper Deck right now at UpperDeckEPack.com.
My opinion here in this matchup, if you are Riho, you have to try to keep this thing moving. You don't want to engage and get caught in a corner and get in any kind of a striking battle with Jamie Hayter. Take her down if you can. Well, that's a mat return by Hayter on Riho, but you got to try and, Shivani, bring your opponent down when you're giving up that much size.
Yeah, and right now, Jamie just running right over her each and every step.
Yeah, she trucked her right there.
Yeah, Jamie Hayter and Riho, they've met multiple times in tag team contests, but they're only, look at the nice bridge up there by Riho. And Riho avoids contact from Jamie, comes through.
This is where Riho's dangerous, though. When she has you down and you're kind of rocked a little bit, she can hit quick, Riho can.
Yeah, their only one-on-one meeting came late last year.
Dr. Britt Baker grabbing that boot.
And Britt Baker, look, Riho with eyes in the back of her head. Low bridges Jamie Hayter, and now Riho headed up to the top. We saw this last week.
She'll take chances.
And Riho crashing down on Hayter.
She has no problem, Riho does, with taking chances. Big high-risk stuff. Let's take a look here to the point I'm making. Shivani, right off the top.
Yeah, high risk is right, and I'm really surprised with Britt Baker on the floor somewhere that she would go to the floor.
Oh, look at that. Jamie Hayter just using her power advantage to drive Riho first into the ring, the ring apron, and then the barricade, and now just,
Yeah, obviously going to the floor was a mistake. I mean, we can say that now, obviously, but...
Yeah, well, Jamie Hayter definitely has a lot of fire behind her. She got 9 singles wins in the past 14 matches. That alone tells you she's got some steam and momentum.
A lot of fire, a lot of reinforcements with Dr. Wow, look, snap suplex.
It's kind of a twisting snap suplex.
Yeah, Hayter was transitioning in midair to the pinning predicament.
You can do that when you have a power advantage again, right into a lateral press.
Caliber, you made a good call when you say reinforcements, and she's got the reinforcements out there. There's no question.
Yeah, Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, and Rebel at ringside alongside Jamie Hayter.
She's doing those throws that we just saw, those 2 snap suplex kind of like what you call like a lateral drop. Really well done.
Knee on the throat, and this contest continues in picture-in-picture. Jamie Hayter versus Riho.
I was just getting into complete analyzing mode right there, and I got tossed aside. That annoyed me. But right now,
Yeah, blame the guys at the network.
Yeah,
too.
Yeah, you didn't get tossed aside.
I got tossed aside.
No, you just keep up, man. Just get right back into it.
You know what? Don't tell me how to work, Shivani. It's not
Tony,
enough of you.
You know those control room guys in Atlanta are in trouble.
Yeah, they are trouble, right?
Yeah, they don't
They're
like
all-
me either.
And you know what? They're always saying, we got to get Taz.
Yeah, they are. I'll tell you who's trouble. Jamie Hayter. She's a lot of trouble. And giving, look at face first. Oh, I'll have to do that to you, Shivani.
Now, Riho driven face first into that middle turnbuckle pad. And I mean, we say turnbuckle pad. I mean, that is a thin layer of foam over a steel turnbuckle. And you can see Riho in
man.
serious trouble here.
She's not moving much. That neck is really,
good God.
man, look at that. No sympathy at all by Hayter. And look at that lovely Britt Baker.
Yeah.
Such a nice lady. She's a good friend of yours, Shivani.
She is a good friend of mine, and she can. That's all I'm going to say.
Well, I mean, she's happy because Riho, in Britt's opinion, stuck her nose in Britt's business
Right.
last week.
It's kind of true, and from the way I saw it, so I could kind of see Britt's, issues.
Well,
with
you mean
Riho.
a gang attack on the AEW Interim Women's World Champion Tony Storm?
I
That's
don't know why you get mad at me. I'm just calling
No,
the action.
you're right when you say Britt's got issues, because she does.
A lot of people around here do.
and look at Britt
Boy, oh boy.
continuing to excoriate Riho on the outside. And Hayter just sends Riho's face first to that apron.
Yeah, Rio's in a lot of pain, and there is no slowing down Jamie Hayter right now, guys.
Surprised Jamie just kind of toying with her right. There you go. That's what I was.
Well, confidence
Yeah.
is there. That's why Hayter just feels like I got this match whenever I want it here.
She is such a slugger. Look at that double axe handle.
But cover here. Lateral press hook of the leg, and Riho able to kick out. The thing we mentioned about Riho earlier, though, is her impeccable sense of timing.
Yes.
She can take a beating and just recognize the perfect moment to counter her opponent to Riho's advantage.
Yes, exactly. That's called intestinal fortitude, Excalibur. Google it. That's what that is, my man. You understand me, sir? No, don't Google it now. I see you grab me.
We're on the air here.
Do
Dude.
it later. Sorry.
I'll Google it for you because you do all the talking anyway.
Oh boy, that's a shoot. Well, so now Hayter
Oh, look at it, grinding her boot into the back of the head of Riho.
attacking that neck.
How do you spell
man.
Google?
2 G's, 2 O's, not in that order. Jamie Hayter and Riho battling it out here on AEW Dynamite, live from Norfolk, Virginia. And Hayter just slugging away on Riho.
She absorbed all those hits by Riho, and one slug put Riho to the mat.
Oh,
She
Hayter.
broke up that closeout with that hand, that cartwheel. I should
Yeah,
say.
Hayter was looking for the lariat, but Riho using her legs to power through it, and now the Cazadora.
Oh God, look at the power. Oh my God, she's trying to stop it. Look at
No, the reversal into the roll up, rolls through, and the stomp, and Riho stuck it.
And that looked like it hurt like the dickens.
Man, that may have changed the tide. Look, next week we're in Baltimore.
Baltimore, Atlantic City, next Friday night, live Rampage. Visit us, AEWTIX.com. We'll be in Boston on the road to Full Gear Wednesday, November 9th.
2 weeks.
And then Bridgeport, Connecticut, Wednesday, November 16th, followed up by 2 nights in Newark. And look, Rebel just got wiped out. And remember, still to come, our main event for the AEW World Championship. John Moxley looks to defend against Penta El Cerro Miedo, who will face MJF at Full Gear. Riho coming through.
Oh, she
Hayter
blocked it. Yeah. Got the arms up.
Yeah, good block by Jamie.
Hayter got the arms up, but Riho, undaunted, comes back in, but eats 2 consecutive elbows.
Pushed her over with a version of a Northern Lights there.
2 and yeah, I think Riho.
She pushed the hips. She pushed Jamie's hips over.
That's right. She lacks the strength to torque an athlete the size of Hayter over the top, so she used almost a pushing motion.
Correct. She couldn't get the clasp around the waist. There's no need. It's still impactful, and the Northern Lights worked perfectly with that modification.
And Riho up to the top. You saw she looked to her left to check on the position of Britt Baker, but the crossbody.
She caught her.
Hayter rolls through. Sheer drop. Brainbuster.
That's it. After all that offense on the neck, Rio's done, guys.
Hayter hooks the leg. No!
Something left in Riho. Look at the disappointment on the face of Hayter and the doctor.
Yeah, that Riho is tough, man. She has just a really tough young lady for sure.
Undoubtedly Riho with the heart of a champion, but how much more high-powered offense can she withstand from Jamie Hayter? Hayter with the waist lock.
Doing that over. I thought she was going for a headlock here, Riho. She's just, these two ladies are battling it out, and again, the size advantage for Jamie is taking its toll at this point, no matter how tough Riho is and the fortitude she has.
And the elbow strike to the lower back. Oh!
Oh, God. Damn.
Riho came down in a cross body, but I think her head may have struck the mat first.
You're right.
Yeah,
You
Riho
heard it.
a little dazed, but she's clutching that lower back. Jamie Hayter does favor that backbreaker.
Yeah, Jamie can barely stand. Well, maybe up.
Double boots into the face, and Riho using the momentum to get her feet on the middle rope. Tijeras took down Jamie Hayter.
This is where Riho becomes real dangerous. Stringing this offense together.
It's that timing. Riho identified the window of opportunity, and she took advantage. Now, and once again, Britt Baker grabbing the boot.
Second time in this matchup.
And that was Rebel on the other side getting the attention of the referee. There you see it.
And now Riho charging. Oh, wait a second.
Oh, God.
Jamie Hayter caught her. No, Riho looked for a sunset flip. Hayter pops up Riho. Oh, code red. 1, 2, no.
That was impressive. Damn, that was nice.
And Taz, that's the timing of Riho.
Yeah, and how nimble and how flexible she is. Let's take a look here into this code red. Look at that right there. Wow.
Riho cannot get too frustrated, though. She was pounding the mat when she thought it was a 3 count, and it wasn't.
Riho looking for the diving foot stomps. No. Rolls through as Hayter avoids contact. And there's the backbreaker.
God. Oof. Man, that was a nasty landing.
It was almost like a knee strike into the backbreaker. Now the ripcord lariat. Oh, dragon suplex. Did you see the unnatural angle of Hayter's neck? Riho's going to take it here, and no!
Doesn't matter the size advantage. When you hook a hold the right way for a back throw and you utilize and engage your hips like Riho did, that's what happens.
And Taz, with that low fulcrum of Riho being underneath her opponent,
right.
she planted Hayter right on the neck.
Well, to your point, her hips were under her opponents already. The height advantage, even though you're shorter. Oh, nice.
Oh, look at this. Riho again rolls through. Hayter breaks free.
That's beautiful.
That was...
Oh, God. That's a beautiful disaster right there.
Yeah, that big kick. That was 2 consecutive attempts at the ripcord lariat. Hayter looks for the third and blasted Riho. 1,
Gotta be it.
2, 3.
Now winner of this match, Jamie Hayter.
Showed a lot of heart and toughness, Riho, man. That young lady is triple tough. It got to a point, the power of, Jamie was just too much, guys.
And what a battle between Jamie Hayter and Riho. Now, Jamie Hayter evening the career one-on-one series at 1 victory apiece with Riho.
That lariat is as good as anyone in any division in AEW. And, buddy, she's moving up the ladder now.
Hang on a second.
Oh, boy, here comes the world champ.
Tony Storm in the house.
Tony Storm has not forgotten about what happened last week at Dynamite. It was Title Tuesday.